A very, very good morning, and I'm absolutely delighted, I have to say, to have acquired a second AMG 250 4Matic. We had our first one about 3 months ago, which a lovely local lady purchased, and I'm sure she's enjoying it. And this is our second one. It's a 66 plate, which is identical in all but colour, and this has got the added extra of full leather, not half leather. So if you're a fan of leather seats, you can sort of slink into these very nicely, put the heater on in the winter, and you'll be nice, cosy and warm. This has got the 19-inch AMG upgraded wheels, the panoramic sunroof, and it's also got Apple CarPlay, which is now being demonstrated off my iPhone in the vehicle. Red brake calipers and red slats to the front and rear bumpers, along with this diamond grille. It's done 13,600 miles. It's got privacy glass. It's got the black mirror upgrade. We've just upgraded the mirrors. Quite a tricky job to do the mirrors, but if you know how to do it, then it's not too tricky. So thank you to Jason from Wicked Styling for those, and thank you in fact to all our partners, including Dent Heaven and Alloy Wheel Tech. And there is the front of the vehicle, absolutely stunning. These daylight running lights on at the moment, xenon headlights with wash, tyres all in great condition, wheels in great condition. There's your red calipers to all four brakes, drill brakes at the front, AMG Sport Premium Pack. There are the mirror cases. What a great job Jason's made of those. Thanks Jason for those, fantastic. Also put a darker tint on the rear windows. There's a pan roof. Does open the pan roof, it's sliding blind, and also has a tilt and lift over function. A250 4Matic means it's four-wheel drive. It's just a private owner. You've got front and rear brake, park assist, twin exhaust coming out of the diffuser with red gloss black lower section. If I'm being honest, and I don't mean this arrogantly, if this car's here in 2 weeks, I'll eat my hat. This will go very, very quickly indeed. Locking wheel nut, bolts, V5, HPI certificate, all present. Repair kit. There's all the electronics for the navigation and media. Warning triangles present, and the seats do split 60-40. Copious amounts of room in the rear. Very roomy car actually. Electric windows to all four doors, and you've got a leather red stitching in the leather door panels, and the dashboard is leather with red stitching. Red seat belts complement the sportiness of the vehicle. There is the pan roof. It goes sort of fairly well back actually into the rear seat passenger compartment. In the front seats you've got these see-through headrests, which are very good as well. Please note there are no smells of tobacco or animal in the vehicle, and it's generally in unmarked condition. Very, very clean car. We're just about to take it for its PDI in our workshop. Every vehicle gets a PDI with a written report, and you're welcome to a copy of that written report. Heated and folding wing mirrors. There's the folding wing mirror mechanism. You've got Mercedes-Benz kick strips that light up white. You can probably just about make them out. And you've got an electronic control for the bolster. And also, I forgot to mention, both front seats are memory operated with a premium pack. We've got 3 positions for memory, and I'm going to do my very best to explain as much about this car as I possibly can inside 10 minutes. So I drove the car back from near Glasgow, between Glasgow and Edinburgh. I did 229.9 miles, and I was averaging just close to 50 mpg, and I wasn't going particularly slow, sort of 65, 75 ish, where I was overtaken, of course. Tiptronics, downshift, upshift, voice activation just there, telephone receive and count and end, volume, and on here you've got the controls for the main center section there, and you've got your cruise control just here with speed limiter. Auto headlights, of course, keyless start, so your keys there or in your handbag pocket, etc., as long as it's somewhere in the car. We've got 2 keys. We have a full leather book pack, which is here. We have a digital print for the service. It's got just under 2-year service warranty left. Both front seats are sports seats with adjustable leg extension, just like that. They are heated. There's your heating mechanism. We've got Apple CarPlay at the moment playing. I'm not sure if it's Android as well, but certainly there you go, that's my iPhone playing. And it's navigation. You've got a camera, reverse camera. Just see if I can get you there, show you that. There's your reverse camera. And in the roof of the car, like most Mercedes have been doing for centuries, you've got the display as you're getting closer to the object. I'm just going to make sure I'm in park and neutral. Can you see that on the dashboard? That's the front park assist as well, obviously bleeps. Climate control, and you get it's a CD card for the navigation. It's a CD slot there for CD, so people that are maybe in my age, 45 plus, will be delighted. You can buy this car and you'll be able to stack your CDs and listen away to your mind's content. Quite a good sized glove box, memory for the passenger, darker headlining, and there's the pan roof, and it also operates, so it's really an electric sunroof more than a pan roof. You've got a blind that comes across if you wish to just have a little bit more shade, and you've got the standard Mercedes control wheel here. That's for the so if we go into nav, show you the navigation, destinations. Let me just back. There you go. So you got navigation coming up, and you can just use your maps on your Apple phone, or you can use the sat nav from Mercedes here. Very, very nice. Let me give you a demonstration. So one thing that you're probably thinking is, where's the gear selector, Dave? Well, the gear selector is here. So harking back to the 50s and 60s, that's a really nice touch. So I've got my foot on the brake. I'm just going to move that down to D for drive. You'll see D1 coming up. I'm just going to let the car just release the handbrake release, and I'm just going to go forward and have a little, so just straighten the wheel. Goodness me, I forgot to realise I'd parked it on a slight angle. Apologies for the slight few seconds of panic. So I'm just going to reverse now. Right, so I haven't turned the bleep off, I don't think. Let me just see if I have, because it should bleep in a minute. I may have turned the bleep off actually. Yeah, I think I have, so unfortunately, let me just, there we go. You know, I don't know, sometimes I take my my heart and put it into my mouth when I'm doing this demonstrations. I just don't want to scrape the bumper, obviously. Oh dear me. So anyway, the bleep is on and you've heard the bleep. Let me just straighten the wheel. So how can you buy this car? Well, it's available right now from Cheshire Cars and Crew. We offer a free delivery service anywhere in the UK. That means either my father or myself will gladly and happily deliver this car to your home free of charge in the mainland UK. We ask you for a £250 deposit. Once you've paid the deposit, before you've paid the deposit, we send all the paperwork over. That includes all the registration document details, the service history, the HPI certificate, the invoice, our terms and conditions. Once you've received those by email, read through them, and once you're happy with them, pay the deposit of £250. Then within a few days we'll drop it off to your house. We just ask that you take us to a nearest railway station and we get back on the train. You've made the payment once we've arrived, not before, although some people are very trusting and pay us before, but we don't ask for that. You make a payment by bank transfer to our account once we're with you, and that's it really. Finance is available and you can sign at home and apply online and sign at home. and also available as part exchange. We'd be delighted to value a car against this lovely AMG 250, and that's very simple. We don't need to see the car, just ring up with the vehicle's details and we'll take it on board and give you a fair price for that vehicle. We have 5-star reviews on Google, Facebook and Auto Trader, and we welcome you to look at those reviews and decide on ringing us, which we hope you will do. We've been established for 22 years. We are a fully independent motor dealer, and I myself am one of the founder members of the Independent Motor Dealers Association, which represents motor dealers' independence in the UK, something that we started up last November. So hopefully we'll meet you and you'll get yourself this beautiful Sirius white with pan roof AMG Premium Auto 7-speed, and we hope to hear of you very, very soon. Have a fantastic day. Thank you.